July comes hot off the heels of a massive month for indie games, as June brought us the latest installment of Steam Next Fest, bringing to light tons of indie games and giving us a bunch of demos that we need to uninstall. I don't think I played like any of these. But with all of these announcements, we thought it might be best to compile some of these games in order to put them on your radar. So welcome to the Indie Radar, a series where we discuss the indie games set for release this month. From lesser heard of gems to indies with massive fan bases, we aim to shine a light on releases you may or may not have heard of, made by small development teams. So today on the Indie Radar, let's look at 7 games set for release this July. The month starts off a little slow, but then on July 10th we get Mycopunk, a first-person shooter which had a demo at the recent Steam Next Fest. It's a drop-in, drop-out co-op shooter akin to something like Helldivers. The main hook here is the ever-revolving and transforming fungal enemies. They start out as cute little orbs of fungus, but then they grow guns for arms. That seems like a bit much. All these fungal enemies continue to grow if left unattended, building up armor and adding weapons. Bosses do the same, regenerating health over time, meaning that fights require constant attention so that the threat doesn't continue to build. Next up, Everdeep Aurora comes out that same day, and it's a cute 2D platformer with a pixel art retro aesthetic. It's one of the more unique looking games I've seen in a while, and it too had a demo at this Steam Next Fest. I tried a little bit of it out, and I had a ton of fun with it. It's got a lot of super unique mini games, and it heavily harkens back to the Game Boy days with its level design, its gameplay, and definitely with its art. Then a week later, on July 17th, we have He Is Coming. It's a roguelike RPG auto-battler where you travel around this tile-based land fighting all sorts of foes. But it's an auto-battler, so you don't get to fight them. This little guy has to do it instead. Go get him. I can't. There's actually some strange similarities between He Is Coming and Elden Ring Night Rain. Mainly that a boss is tracking you down for 3 days. If you learn their weaknesses, you can use that time to prepare by going after items that would be beneficial in order to fight this specific foe. Regardless, it seems like a cool mechanic, and there's definitely a lot of hype around this title. After that, and also on July 17th, is The Drifter. Do you like cool cars? Well, sorry to disappoint you. This is a narrative-based point-and-click adventure. This one, though, definitely has a crazy, intense story, and even before its release, its story has been lauded, as it was featured at the Ludonarracon 2024, and it won the Indie Showcase at the Australian PAX. The Drifter sees a murdered man waking up days before his assassination, trying to uncover what happened to him, as he himself was on the run after he witnessed a different murder. This one definitely seems like it has a super solid narrative, so if you're into that sort of thing, you should absolutely check it out. Next up, on July 22nd, we have Hellclock. Hellclock is a roguelite ARPG taking inspiration from games like Diablo and putting it in the roguelite genre. I'm surprised we haven't seen more mashups like this, but Hellclock seems like it will handle it really well. The gunplay looks quite fun, the upgrade systems and power scaling seem like they could get out of hand in a great way, and the visual style definitely stands out as it takes a dark fantasy twist on a Brazilian war, which is definitely something I haven't seen previously. Anyway, if you like action roguelites, this is absolutely right down your alley. Then the next day, on July 23rd, we get Wheel World, a charming little biking game with a cel-shaded art style. I played the Steam Next Fest demo for this one a couple months ago, and it definitely gives off Forza Horizons vibes, except on bicycles. As you play, you can upgrade everything on your bike and on your character. It's a lot of fun to just chill and ride around, race opponents, and it's environmentally friendly, so you don't even have to feel bad about working with a demon. He's an environmentally friendly demon. Finally, on July 29th, we get the biggest indie game of the month, which is Tales of the Shire. The Shire is a perfect location for a vibes-based cozy town simulator game. Think Animal Crossing, think Stardew Valley, think meh graphics. Actually, don't think about that. While Tales of the Shire has had a bumpy road up to release, it's bound to get some traction with the Lord of the Rings IP at hand and the popularity of the cozy farm simulator genre. So those were 7 indie games set for release this July, and almost all of them have demos you can check out right now. Obviously, there will be some unaccounted for indie games that shadow dropped or that slid under our radar, but regardless, there are so many great indie games out there, and we hope this July Indie Radar could bring some new experiences to your attention. Each one of these games offers up a little of something different, so tell us what you're excited for, and thanks for watching.